I am Addison Marie, and this is my parents' story from when they were in Germany. Let's start. It was 2006, and my parents were in a town right outside of Frankfurt, Germany, and they were at a pool hall. A couple walked up to them, and the guy named Richard, or Rich, says, "You see, my lovely wife here can't speak English, and you guys look American. Would you care to join us at our house tonight and help my wife learn?" My parents both wanted to help them. My dad said, "Oh, of course we can help." The couple quickly smiled and glanced at each other. My parents were a little creeped out by them. Mom and Dad hopped in the back seat of their car, and the couple drove to their one-story house, and they all hopped out of the car and into the house. Inside, Rich turned on the radio, and an eerie song started playing over and over again. Rich brought out wine, cheese, and crackers. My mom went straight to the cheese and crackers with one sip of wine. My dad, on the other hand, said he wasn't hungry, but Rich insisted my dad try the cheese and crackers because Rich apparently made the cheese himself. So eventually, my dad ate one cracker with cheese on it, and then a few minutes later, my mom passed out on the couch. Rich went over to my mom and took her jacket off and offered to take my dad's jacket, and my dad said, "Yeah, sure." After Rich went into their bedroom to put the jackets in the closet, the girl, who was named Gretel, smiled and looked at my parents, then got up to use the bathroom. When Gretel went to the bathroom, my dad carried my mom outside the house and behind a tree and waited for a taxi to take them to the hotel next to the airport. My dad placed my mom in bed, got in next to her, and he fell asleep with my mom still passed out. In the morning, my mom woke up and they still had one more day until they went home, so they made breakfast of bacon and eggs. Then they went in town to shop. Next they went to lunch at a restaurant, and so on. The next morning they woke up at 5 a.m., got ready and left to board their plane. My dad almost couldn't get on because he was puking so much. It was like in Harry Potter, when Ron accidentally made himself puke slugs. They almost didn't let my dad get on the plane, and my dad never throws up. When they got off, 4 days later, they turned on the radio and heard that a couple in Germany had been asking people to teach the girl English lessons, then put sleep meds in the cheese and in the wine, and soon later, stabbing them. Then my dad remembered what happened a few days ago in Germany. Until this day, my parents still wonder what would have happened if he didn't leave the jackets, grabbed my mom, and ran.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel to get our latest exclusive videos. Plus, hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.